And happy Australia Day. Well, locals have celebrated Australia Day at Tcad Barracks for the first time with an impressive military ceremony. Many enjoyed the day with friends and family after sweating it out at the traditional fun run.
Runners forfeited a Monday sleep-in for an early start on the Strand.
It's just about having fun, celebrating in your own way, celebrating the country.
They were dressed in green and gold and draped in the Aussie flag as they warmed up with an unofficial war cry. Around 1,000 competitors tackled the fun run. Some went for an easy ride, others aimed for record time.
I mean, it's great. It's a beautiful morning Townsville's put on. It's nice and flat out the front there, and there's a lot of people enjoying the Strand.
Hundreds escaped the heat at the beach and refuelled with a traditional feast. There were long lines for ice cream.
It's very, very, very hot.
As locals cooled off any way they could.
And it's a bit hard keeping up with the demand at the moment.
The country's most iconic cars were on show, while kids enjoyed a faster pace.
Oh, I love celebrating it, it's really fun.
The city also welcomed its newest citizens. Michael Mueller has no regrets leaving Switzerland for the sweltering tropics.
Yeah, I definitely love the heat and the ocean, and from that side I really love it here.
There was recognition too for those who've served behind the scenes. Irene Burrows took out the major award Citizen of the Year. She's volunteered with Girl Guides for half a century.
It means more to guiding than it does to me, I think, because the Girl Guide Association does so much for the community.
While fire star Susie Batkovic was named our best sportsperson.
For us, it's about getting people active and enjoying the game and just being healthy and competitive.
Townsville troops formed a guard of honour to begin the official ceremony. Proud locals watched as they welcomed Queensland Governor Paul de Jersey. The extra security was obvious. Dozens of officers kept a close watch. 6 flags were raised representing our country's past and present. This is the first time the state's official flag-raising ceremony has been held outside of Brisbane. Organisers say it's a rare chance to show off the city's military history at Tcad Barracks.
It's significant because it sends a message. It sends a message that our city is important and that Queensland's bigger than Brisbane.
A 21-gun salute rang out. Then a C-17 Globemaster left a final tribute over the garrison city. Claire Barnes, 7 News.
A Townsville woman who helps returned soldiers and a former councillor who's dedicated his life to the community have been honoured with Order of Australia medals. Local defence members, a magistrate and a police officer were also among those recognised for their service.
Denise Durnford has been visiting veterans in hospital for the last 16 years to see if they need a hand.
We can put them onto somebody to have a talk to them about pensions and things, or maybe they need something from DVA.
I can't get out to go and see them. I haven't, even though I've got a phone, but it's nice to get a personal point of view.
She's also a welcome visitor for hospital staff.
Sometimes the nurses just don't have that time to sit and chat with these patients, so I think it's really beneficial.
Denise says she's humbled to receive the award.
I still can't believe it. I burst out in tears when I got the first letter.
Jim Corcott also made this year's honours list. He was a councillor in Charters Towers for more than 2 decades and has spent the last few years preserving the town's history. Jim is preparing to release a book on local graves.
I've written 17,000 words about the history of some of these people and all the properties that they're buried on.
Senior Sergeant Janelle Poole has also been commended for her work in the police force.
It's not something that I was expecting, and I don't think I do anything different to what my fellow colleagues do.
Tara Meekins, 7 News.